Isn't it actually ridiculous how PSG have managed to put MBAPPE, Neymar, and Messi, the greatest of all time, into one team? Now, in today's video, it's done. We're gonna be moving on from that era in Paris. We're gonna take on Paris FC, try and climb our ways up the ranks in French football and push PSG off that throne. Now, we have done this video last year in FIFA 22 and you guys absolutely loved it. So it's time again. Paris FC. This time we will find new legends. We will create new ones and we will have the time of our lives. Let's dive into this rebuild with Paris FC. This, my friends, is where things start. Our journey at Paris FC begins with this starting 11 of Hamel up top, Lopez in cam, Kebal a loaned-in player, the highest rated player and the one with the highest potential. Sadly, will be leaving us by the end of the season, I imagine. Then we have Mandouki at CDM alongside Lasne Gilavogi on the right-hand side. I do wonder if that is the CDM Gilavogi's brother or something like that. The one from Wolfsburg. If anyone knows, let me know. Bernala in right back, Chergui at centre back alongside Dabila. These are players that will be here for a little while, I assume, because they are one of the higher potential players. And if I'm talking about higher potential, lads, I'm talking about like 75, 76. None of these guys is exceptional. So we have Hajam on the left back position, 64 rated, 19 years old, is the second highest potential player in the team after Kebal, but he is actually owned by Paris FC. And then looking at the bench, we have a bunch of players right here that we can easily move on. I mean, this goalkeeper's 39. Hey, pal, stop. Then we have some other players like Kante, the fake N'Golo Kante in the team. And then we have Kadi on the bench, 25 years old striker, 66 rated. We have Chahiri, who is 25, 69 rated. Okay. And then this guy is also somewhat talented, only 19 years old, but you can clearly tell this Paris FC team needs support, and we will be bringing that in, hopefully, by making the right transfers and the right sales. Our starting budget is 7 million. Let me sell a couple of players and get things going. I love when journeys like these are just at the start. A lot of sales have been made. Hamel is gone. Lopez, Mandouki, Firi, Lefort, Hanin, Filipovic, and also the fake Kante. I couldn't have a fake Kante in my team. Also, guys, talking about Kante, just came to my mind. Chelsea, the team that we had just rebuilt on the channel. Thank you for the massive support on it. But here's news about Chelsea. Joao Felix is apparently going to be signing a loan deal for the rest of the season with Chelsea, I believe. And I just don't know what to think of it. I feel like it could be horrible or it could be absolutely amazing. I don't know what to think. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm just excited to see Joao Felix play more often because honestly, no one can bother watching Atletico Madrid games. They have become quite stale. Let me just put it that way. I just don't like the style of football. So I'm excited to see him play in the Prem. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. First signing that is possibly going to be someone that we have forever is a goalkeeper. His name is Hermansen. He plays for Brøndby and he is Danish. Shout out to my Danish viewers. Lads, let's see how this guy is going to be fitting into the squad. I wanted someone that I haven't used yet, and this guy looks very interesting. 3.35 million we have spent for him. Price rating. Oh, I'm the best. I get an A. And his rating in general is 71. Hermansen, welcome to the club. The Danish giant. I'm hoping he's a giant. Ooh, 6'1". Not necessarily a giant, is he? A new transfer into the club, Abdul Fatavu Isahaku. Now, not a lot of people will know this kid, but guys, this is an absolutely insane prospect. We're talking about someone that we got for an A transfer once again and 68 rated as we speak. Or actually, maybe not. He might be playing in a different position. I'm not too sure. But I do want him in cam. Is he? Yes. 68 rated in a cam position. Fatavu Isahaku is a player from Sporting. Obviously, as we all know, the Portuguese league, teams like Benfica, Sporting, all these lads, Porto, bring in insane talents from all over the world. And this one possibly be the next one. 4-star, 68 rated, 82 pace, 74 dribbling, and he is from Ghana. If I'm not mistaken, Kudus is from Ghana too, or am I wrong here? I could be wrong. I think I am actually wrong. Was Ghana at the World Cup? Dude, I don't know. Who cares? I just want to say this could be the next Kudus, okay? That's all I'm saying. He might not be from the same country, but Isahaku is going to be our center attacking midfielder. He is from Ghana, and Afea Gyan is from Ghana too. We love to see it. Let's go. We have an African attack right here, and I can't wait to see how this attack does. This is sick. Coming in from Deportivo Cali in South America, we are bringing in Enrique Camargo. Yes, we are not just focusing on players that play in... Wait, he has braces. Oh my god, dude, this guy has braces on his picture, and he's proud of it. I like it. Let's freaking go. So he comes in as a midfielder for Iglesias, who is 33, so we need to fix that immediately. Camargo comes in at a 67 rating. He's going to be a center midfielder, but look at those stats. 66 pace, 64 shooting, 66 passing, 66 dribbling, 61 defending, 59 physicality. We're talking about an incredibly balanced player that can do anything on the pitch. And if we develop him the right way, we could be having ourselves an incredible player here. But guys, that is it for the transfers in the first season. It is time to take on Ligue 2. Season's done, and here we are by the end of the year, and lads, we are looking at a second position finish. Oh my god, I need to turn on the mod to keep my job safe. I'm giving them promotion. They're about to fire me. This is why people use mods, EA. You just can't seem to get it right. I beg, how does this make sense? I'm taking the team into Ligue 1. I'm getting promoted, and you're giving me that rating up there. It makes no sense. Even if I missed all the other objectives, any football club that is trying to get promotion, gets promoted, will not be like, oh, but you didn't promote 3 young players from the academy, and it was a crucial objective. Shut up. My god, man. EA, get it right. I wish we didn't have to use mods, honestly, but happy with the fact that we have gotten it done. And let's take a look at the team. Afena Gyan up to a 75. Gilavogi on that right wing position, 74. Atavu Isahaku up to a 71. Kebal is going to leave us, which sucks, but we'll have enough money to replace him. Camargo and Lasne in midfield. Camargo up to a 71. That's a +5. Let's go. Meyer up to a 74. Bernauer up to a 73. Wasn't he 66 rated to begin with? Oh yeah, I used the left back, right back development plan again, because honestly, if the game is broken in different areas in FIFA 23, why don't I get to use broken mechanics to grow my players? I'm sorry, I don't accept it. So I'm happy with the fact that he has grown so much. Chergui and Dabila up by their ratings as well. And Hermansen looks great. So looking into performances, I want to see the top of the team perform incredibly. We're looking at Afena Gyan, 18-1. And Gori has been taking playtime away. Oh, I know why. Okay, so Kebala had him at left wing, but I didn't change his position, so he's counted as a right wing. And then because Gori is the only left-sided player in our team, he got to play on that side. And we had Gilavogi just basically doing nothing on that side. That sucks for him, but my god, the guy has grown by +5 despite doing nothing. So can't really complain, can ya, lads? Let's move to Ligue 1 and see what we can do in our first season, but we will need mad transfers. A new one in the shirt of Paris FC. We are talking about Simon Adingra. Now, this man I've seen play this season in real life for Union Saint-Galoise, and he is a very talented player currently in the Belgian league. Still active, another A rating. I am a sick manager. Gori, I'm sorry, pal. You have performed well, but there is no space for you. We are bringing in Adingra, and we're keeping Gilavogi on that right-hand side. Adingra, as a left wing, actually goes up in his rating. So let's go. 90 pace, 78 dribbling, decent enough shooting, 3-star, 3-star. Our budget this season, by the way, lads, is 15 million, which is a very low amount. But I do think we only need 2 signings, and that is the left mid position, which we have just fixed, and the CDM. Once we have done that, I do believe with the growth within the team, might be a chance of not getting relegated. Let's see. Coming over from Spain, Paul Lozano, a midfielder that looks to have some amazing stats on him, whose contract was running out, which I obviously immediately capitalized on because we are low budget. We're bringing him in, and he's going to be a CDM. I wanted someone alongside our center mid to come in and defend much better than we have been doing. And obviously, in the top division right here, it's going to be important. He comes in with a 74 rating. I brought him in by giving away one of the loaned players that came back. Czech Diakite or something his name was. He was 70 rated, so we used him in the deal, plus 4 million for Lozano. Lozano comes in with great amounts of pace, amazing physicality, and overall just incredible stats. This guy could turn out to be one of the most impressive players by the end of this rebuild. He's only 23 years old at this point in time, 5'10" tall. I'm totally fine with all of his stats, and I do think our bench is actually not that terrible. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. And now we can take on the season because I do not have any more money left. I need the rest of the money to play with the wages of the players. We're going to be asking for tons now. I hate this part. Bakayoko from PSV Eindhoven. Possibly the guy that could replace Gakpo over there if he does well. But right now he joins Paris FC. Johan Bakayoko, I'm so happy to welcome him because there is a move that we were forced to make. Gilavogi forced his way out of the club, guys. We got 7.1 mil for him, I believe. And now Bakayoko has come in for around 4 to 5 million, whatever the price was just now. Obviously an incredible player, left-footed on the right wing, 71 rating, just about the same rating as many players in our team. I think he fits in perfectly to grow along with them. And again, another player for the future in real-life football. PSV fans are really looking forward to see this guy do well. And I have even seen academy matches where he has taken part, or the second team of PSV, where he was amazing. So this could be a lot of fun. Bakayoko, welcome to the club, pal. They paid the release clause for one of our center backs, so I had to go out and bring in a new one. And this time, of course, we got to bring in some French players. We're bringing in Pelmar, who is currently at Basel in Switzerland. He's going to be coming into our team and hopefully improving the squad defensively for the future. 5.4 million I had to spend for him after they triggered the release clause for our center back. I also had to let go the backup left back in order to be able to make this deal happen. So Pelmar is now here. 84 pace. Wow, this guy's even better as a left back. How about you at center back? You know what? We could turn these two around. He's 5'11". He's 6'3". How about we turn him into a center back and make him truly our Harry Maguire and turn Pelmar into a left back where he goes up in terms of rating? That sounds like a plan to me. I will go ahead and do that if I can make it happen and the development plans don't take too long. But lads, welcome a new player into our team. And yes, it works. Björn Maya, new centre back. The next Harry Maguire is part of our team. And then we have our beloved Pelmar turn into a left back. Bang, 76. Oh, yes. Season's finished, and here we are at the end of the year. Are we still here in Ligue? Yes, by one position. Yes, Paris FC, get in. Oh, lads, that's close. That's way too close for comfort, but I will take it. Who has won the league? Surprise, surprise. It's Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi. I'm coming for you, lads. Just wait. Just wait until my boys are going to be incredible. Now, this season we finish off with Gyan on an 81, with Isaku up to a 75, Adingra 78, Bakayoko 77, Dano 77, Camargo looking good, and sorry, I should have moved these around. That might have been a mistake by myself after changing development plans. Anyways, Chergui 74 rated, Bernauer up to a 75, Hermansen looking good, but I need money. I desperately need big time money in order to make some big time changes to this team. And lads, performances are great. Afenagian with the 23 and 5, Bakayoko 13 and 8, Adingra 7 and 7. Camargo from center midfield, outperforming our center attacking midfielder. That is a bit worrying. I need to see better moves next season. You know what? We need to focus on your shooting, pal. Let's go with that next time around. I need you to score some more goals because passing ain't working. So, lads, we have survived. Let's go for another one in Ligue 1. The defense in the last season let us down. We conceded like 75 goals, so it's now time to bring in a player from Liverpool. But I'm not talking about the Liverpool you and I know. We're talking about that Liverpool right there, which probably is some South American team, and we are bringing him in for a good price. It is a 76 rated center back that will take over from Chergui. I appreciate Chergui, but I do need better players here. Oh, only 75 actually. It's fine though. I believe this guy will grow a lot more than Chergui, who had a horrible season last time around, and his development plan seems stuck. Pereira comes in immediately, captain. Don't know about that. We'll see. I might give it to Slabhead here. But Pereira with the 76 pace, 78 defending, 76 physicality, 24 years old, 6'2", from Uruguay. I really like Uruguayan defenders because they are extremely rough in terms of their style of play. So I think this guy could actually be an amazing leader for our defense. For the Fenerbahce fans out there, if you remember Diego Lugano, you're a real one. Lugano was an insane centre-back that was just proper mental. So I'm happy to have this man come into the club. And I genuinely do think this team could do much better this time around, especially because we have Afena Gyan up top, who's obviously a big boy, and I do think he's going to be insane. Sadly, this season, we are not able to beat PSG yet. As you guys can see there, 3-1 loss against them, but I am expecting a much better performance than just about avoiding relegation, and we are getting that. Okay, so 13th this time around, a 3-spot improvement. I would have expected a little bit more, but we have scored 60 and conceded 64. So goal difference-wise, we are looking better than the two teams above us, which I like to see. Now, next season, I honestly want to aim towards top 7, top 8. It just needs to happen because I do think our team is capable of doing so. Look at that. Gyan, 85. Isaku, 79. Bakayoko, by the way, potential to be special now. He is looking ridiculous. 82 rating. Adingra on the 81. That is the left wing spot, isn't it? I hope I have the positions right. Yes. Lozano up to an 80. Let's freaking go. Looks incredible. As I mentioned, he could be an amazing player. Camargo up to a 78. We need to work on his defending a little bit more, but generally moving forward, his passing play seems great. Pelmar, 79. Our very own Harry Maguire up to an 81. Pereira, 79. Bernauer, 76. That's the position we need to improve. And honestly, we might have to spend a little bit of cash for the goalkeeping position, but it all depends on if our budget is going to be big enough next season, which I don't think it will be. So let's see what we can do for that right back spot. But Afena, 23 goals, Bakayoko, 14 and 8, and finally, our center attacking midfielder has gotten involved properly, 14 goal contributions, and Camargo once again doing well from midfield. So Paris FC on the rise. We're slowly getting there, but I honestly think a big transfer next season, or possibly two, and we could be sitting in European spots. Tottenham's prospect that didn't necessarily make a breakthrough is Jed Spence, and he is now ours. He is coming over to Paris FC as the biggest signing to this date. We have spent a big amount of money on him. I believe above 30 million on this one specifically. I had to let go my right back and also add the money on top of our existing budget. And we have gotten an A rating. What is he rated? Come on, be high rated. 82. Yes, that's what I needed. So, love that. 90 pace, 86 dribbling. This lad is going to be helping us out big time, but that defending needs upgrading. But generally speaking, I do believe this honestly could be the season in which we are trying to get European football. It has to happen. Lads, I have a feeling this season actually turned out really well. We end on 3 wins and just 1 draw in May 2026. I want to see, have we ever beaten PSG? That's the big question. Where is PSG? 1-1 draw. Oh, yes. We're slowly getting onto their level. The other game we lost 4-2. It's fine. It's fine. Where are we? Second. PSG, we're coming for you. Now, Paris FC, 77 points. Champions League qualification. Oh, lads, this is going to be fun. The signing of Jed Spence seems to have changed everything in this team. And I need to see the ratings. I need to see my team. Gyan, 88. Isaku, up to an 83. Bakayoko, potential to be special, 87. Let's go. Adingra, 85. Camargo and Lozano. Again, man, what is wrong with midfielders not growing in this FIFA? Anyways, we have both of them, I guess, still growing, but not as exceptionally as the attackers. Spence on an 85. I believe that's a +3 since he has come in. Pereira 82, Meyer 84, Pelmar 82, and Hermansen on a 79. Ooh, if we want to win anything in Europe, I do think we need to spend for a new goalkeeper. So, Hermansen, I will have to turn you into a backup, my friend. I'm so sorry about that. And you know what? I might be open to bringing in some free agents for the bench. But before we do that next season, 27. Every single season, this guy scores over 20 goals. I can't wait to use him. Bakayoko with 20 goal contributions, 21 from Adingra, 16 from Camargo, and Slabhead gets 5 and 1. Let's go, buddy. Well done. Guys, we are ready to take on PSG, not only in the league, but also in the Champions League. I can't wait. For me, it only makes sense to bring in the PSG killer into this team, Alban Lafont. If you guys don't remember, last season, PSG had a game against Nantes. Obviously, Lafont plays there. I think it was last season. He had one of the best games a goalkeeper could ever have, and he got like the perfect rating on the Ligue magazine, whatever you call it. And it never really happened. So Lafont, he's coming into the team now. I wanted this guy in the squad as I wanted a Frenchman. And then Hermansen goes onto the bench. Lafont, so happy to bring him into the squad. A massive improvement for our team that will boost our chances in the Champions League. And I was given a budget of 80 million. But I'm only going to go ahead and sign Lafont for the starting 11. I do believe in the rest of my team. I still want to see them go up in their ratings. I feel like we have created a quite unique squad here, and I want to play with these guys in a Champions League final. But I will fill the bench with free agents, so don't you worry.
No, I'm not worried.
The season is finished, and guys, I can tell you right now, we were in the Champions League and we were up against Barcelona. First game, we had won. Second game, Barcelona kicked our ass. I'm not going to say it. Anyways, let's see where we end up in the league. How we've been able to compete. Not only compete, Paris FC have done it. Yes, 91 points on our team. PSG miles behind us. Honestly, a huge gap that I didn't expect. Lovely. Absolutely amazing stuff. Afanegian up to a 90. Isako 86. Bakayoko 92. What the hell is happening there? Adingra 87. Camargo 85, Lozano 88. Yes, finally growth for the midfielders. Spence on an 88. The defenders look very, very good. And Lafont up to an 87. And yes, your boy did not buy a single free agent for the bench because I forget. Anyways, let's see how this team has performed. Who has scored the goals? Oh, yes. 41 goal contributions. I cannot wait to use this guy. He's only now 24 years old. Camargo, I was working on his shooting this season. He has gone up 19 and 4. Bakayoko 16 and 13. Adingra 10 and 13. I honestly do believe next season might be the one. Lost against Juventus in the second game, but the first one we won. Now up against Sporting. 2-1 loss, 3-0 win. 3-0 win, 2-0 win, I'll take it. Up against Man City in the semi-finals now. Come on, Paris FC, show me what you got to beat Manchester City, who are probably an incredibly strong side now. 2-2, finals, yes, on penalties. Paris FC is going places. Camera focus on my... Oh, come on, man. What the... Okay, you know what? Okay, pal. Honestly, guys, I still haven't figured out how to do the autofocus on this one. As long as I haven't figured it out, enjoy me raging when the focus is off. It was something that you guys loved on my old camera, and it's back now. So, autofocus king CaniSports is back. But we are now in the Champions League final, which I'm extremely, extremely excited about. Bayern Munich, our opponent. This is going to be a big one. Obviously, we have played against big sides in the past, but I can't remember the last time I played against Bayern Munich in a Champions League final. So I'm really excited to see their starting 11. Probably a Musiala in there. But look at this. Afenagian, 5-star, 95 pace, 93 shooting, 82 dribbling. Bakayoko, 95. Oh my lord. This guy has to score a goal today. And then Fatavo up to a 90, Adingra 90, Camargo and Lozano looking incredibly solid. The lowest rated player in our team is an 88 in 3 positions. Goalkeeper, centre-back, and CDM/centre mid right here. And yes, I did not buy any free agents. Anyways, let me see the performance in the league right here. Where did we end up? Have we beaten PSG once again? Can we go for the double? Yes, we can. By just 1 point to make it even more painful. PSG comes in second. And our boys, let me see. 40 goal contributions from someone. Oh, we're not talking about someone. We're talking about the GOAT of this career mode. Afena Gian, 43 and 3. Bakayoko 27 and 11. Adingra 19 and 14. Guys, I cannot wait to use this team. 17 assists for Camargo. Let's dive straight in, shall we? Just taking a look at Bayern's team, though. Bayern Munich coming in with Rota up top, who is rumored to go to Leeds United, by the way. I believe it's Leeds United. He's basically there already. Mason Mount at cam. Sinisterra on the left wing. So Rutte and Sinisterra together could be the future of Leeds United. Coman on the right. Pellegrini, AS Roma captain, now playing for us. Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez in midfield, I'm assuming. Lenormand, Saliba, Ba, Davies, Martinez. A very, very odd Bayern Munich team, I will have to admit, but hey, doesn't matter. I got my boys. Bayern stepping onto the pitch with Pellegrini, who might be one of the most underrated players in the top 5 leagues in Europe. This guy is putting up numbers for AS Roma, an incredible player that a lot more teams should be interested in. But lads, let's not talk about them. It's time for Paris FC. It's a rainy night. Hopefully our youngsters right here are prepared to take on AS Roma and destroy them. Not AS Roma, sorry. Bayern Munich. I was still in my Pellegrini mode. Oh, Bayern, please don't. Yes, Pereira again, man. This guy's everywhere. I like it. Over to Isaku. Isaku looking for Bakayoko. Bakayoko, highest rated player in the team. Come on, Bakayoko. What the hell? Oh, go on. No, you can't miss that. Bakayoko plays it to Isaku. Down the right, we have an option. And at the far post, someone's waiting. It's Adingra with the worst header of all time. I need Slabhead on the end of this. Slabhead is there, inside. Yep, there he is, right next to Adingra, who clears it. And then a great header into Isaku. I need Gian to make a run downwards. There's the space for him. Gian. Afena Gian. Gian straight onto the keeper. Great header again. Isaku. Lovely skill move. Gets past one. Shoots. Hits the post. Mate. Isaku. Pushes in. Sees. Camargo. Camargo. Above the keeper. What the hell just happened? How did we just score? Camargo doing the Guiza celebration. If anyone remembers Guiza, Spanish striker playing for the national team back in the day, Enrique Camargo hits it, and it has... What is the goalkeeper doing? In a Champions League final, we are seeing Karius-esque goalkeeping. That is Emi Martinez. Oh, pal, you're still celebrating Mbappe's loss. You should be focusing on our Champions League final. Come on, finding Ruta. We are defending this with multiple people. There we go, closing down passing lanes. Let's go, Pelmar. I love that. Only second man press. I didn't have to do anything. Adingra, the Union Saint-Galois talent. Now sprinting forward. Adingra, he can do this. Cut in, finesse. Oh, que golazo. Runs straight into Martinez. Puts his knee into his belly. Adingra has scored a beauty of a goal. Nice given goal. Runs in behind the defense. I thought initially it was offside, but it wasn't. Our boy gets it done. Look at the man. Sprinting through. Skilling past another one. Sending him one way. Expected goal 0.42. We had to score that one. And once again, Martinez doesn't look too good. I don't know what's going on with him, but if I am the Bayern coach, I am subbing him off. Oh, Slabhead, come on. Come on, Slabhead. Get that ball off him. Let's go, Slabhead. Yes, mate. Oh, great defending. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Talking about great defending, guys. Run. Run, Gian. Run, Gian. Get it under control. Play it forward. Adingra. Up. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, mate. He saves that. Are you kidding? Let's go, Slabhead. Yes. Defended, pal. Over the top. Jed Spence making it look easy. Bakayoko, great control. Back into Jed. Not happening. But I'm really liking this right-hand side of my team. Into Lozano. Lozano. Great dribbling. Good movement. Good pass. And there goes Gian. Back into the boys. Down the wings. Bakayoko. What? Gian. Too much space given to him. Oh, mate. What a horrible finish. I really wanted to get the best out of him today. But, lads, I wasn't capable of doing so. Maybe you can do so if you buy him into your career modes. Gian, I apologize. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe we get one more chance. No. I messed up, but who cares? Paris FC have won the Champions League, getting a beautiful squad stuck together through years of work, and now Camargo and Adingra's goals win us the trophy against Martinez, who looked awful today. But honestly, do I care? No. Where you at, PSG? There's only one team in Paris that gets to lift this trophy. It is Pereira lifting it for us. Lads, this was a lot of fun to record. We did it last year, but I honestly could say this time we might have done it better. And I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. And as always, leave your comments down below on which team to rebuild next. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Take care and peace.